everybody, welcome to my Blind Mama's Messy Kitchen. Jerry here. If you are new to our channel, welcome. If you're coming back, if you're a regular visitor, we're glad to have you back. If you are new, I am Jerry, like I said, and I am totally blind and a stay-at-home mom. And today I am self-recording because the kids have to go to school and the husband's got to go to work. So what we're going to be making today is pork chops and stuffing in the crock pot. I really hope I'm not steaming the lens. If I am, just close your eyes and listen. But what I'm doing right now is just preparing the potatoes that are going to be the side dish for later. And it's just some red potatoes that I diced and boiled. I put some butter in the pan after I drained the water out. Added the potatoes back with some salt and pepper. And I'm just going to stir them around. Right now, what I'm going to do is prepare the pork chops and stuffing for the crock pot. Three thick center cut pork chops, browning in a couple tablespoons of oil, and I sprinkled some onion powder over them and some garlic powder. And I sprinkled it on the cold side, you know, the side that's up, so I could kind of use my finger as a guide to figure out where the meat was, so I didn't just glob it all in one spot. Hope the lighting is good. I'm recording this by myself and I need to flip these, so it takes two hands to do that, so I'll be right back. Speech off. Okay, so I finished browning them and they're right here. And then I got my tongs here. This is going to be hard because I can't see what I'm doing. I'm just going to put them into my crock pot. Oh, slippery suckers. All right. I need to get better tongs, I think. And one more to go. One more to go. Ah! Now my skillet's turning. Don't you fall. Ah! Okay. Can she do it, ladies and gentlemen? Yes! Woohoo! Okay. All three are in the crock pot. I don't know if I'm going to edit that out or leave it in. All right. And now I'm going to sprinkle. I bought a big bag of Pepperidge Farm cornbread stuffing, and I don't need it all. So I'm just going to sprinkle 2 cups into the crock pot. And then I'll get as much of this out as I can, and then when I'm not recording, I'll scrape the rest. This is a can of cream of celery soup instead of cream of mushroom, but you can use whatever you want. Cream of chicken would even be good, and about a half a can of milk. So I'm going to pour this all over. This is what happens when my kids are at school and I decide to record a video. All right, like I said, I'll scrape the rest and I'll give it a good stir in a second. We're going to put the lid on this. I have it set to low. We're going to put the lid on and let it cook for 6 to 8 hours because they are super thick chops. And we'll show you what it looks like when it's all finished. So here is the plate. At the top, say 12 o'clock. Well, would that be 12 o'clock? I guess this would be more like 12 o'clock. We have the pork chops and stuffing. What I did is it cooked a little bit too long in the crock pot. It started to scorch. So I deboned the pork and then I just kind of mixed it all together to try to get the gravy off the bottom. If you're going to do this in the crock pot like I did, cook it on low for about 5 hours. I went 7 hours and it was a little bit too long. So I mixed the stuffing with the pork and it's really good. And then on the side I have the sweet potato with butter and Himalayan salt, which I love like that. And then I've got a little salad, little romaine salad, and I topped it with some of those are they called chow mein noodles? Those crunchy noodles. I think they're called chow mein noodles. But anyway, a little salad with those noodles, some cherry tomatoes, and some chopped pecans and some ranch dressing. And then up here I've got the red potatoes that I showed you earlier. And that's what we're going to have for dinner tonight. This is not my plate, this is my son's plate. I can't eat that much, I'm not supposed to. I could eat that much, but I'm not going to. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I will put the recipe in the description box. And we hope you come back to join us in our messy kitchen. And don't forget to always look at the bright side.